Okay, does she have a boyfriend?
I don't think so.
Does she want one?
You can be her boyfriend.
Sup everyone, this is Jacob from CrookedMusic. One reason why I'm proud being Asian is that we have a fuck ton of incredibly talented musicians, and the music they create is just unmatched anywhere else in the world. Just seriously prove me wrong. And as an Asian and music media guy currently based in Europe, I've always wanted to share this incredible music from my home continent just with a big platform, especially with those who might not have the chance to, explore this amazing repertoire of Asian music. And that's why I'm super stoked to launch this new program called Vibe Asian with CrookedMusic, and it's all about celebrating the diversity, creativity, and the sheer brilliance of those Asian musicians. And I'm glad to have my friend Darby here as our guest. So, hey Darby, what's up?
Hi. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Yeah, she speaks Spanish.
We're in Madrid.
Yeah,
We're in Madrid. We're filming in Madrid.
So yeah, and Darby, so have you ever listened to any kind of Asian music before?
I have listened to Asian music, but honestly, it's because I've heard it in a movie. And then I'm like, I love this song, and I find it through a soundtrack. I don't typically hear it through a friend like I am tonight. And so I'm honestly super excited for this opportunity because I'm just learning more about music, and I love music, so it's great.
Yeah, that's the right attitude. That's great. And so today I'm actually gonna show you two all-female rock band from Japan, and they're pretty trending right now. And they're quite different in style, yet closely related in some ways, which I'm going to explain later.
Okay.
And when we're done listening to the two songs respectively, I'll give you a quick intro to both bands, and I'm really excited about it. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, right now, the first song. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can sing.
All right, y'all, I'm so excited about this.
それでは聴いてください。
Let's turn it up a little.
迷う歌。
And they're so cute. How many band members? 5. They don't even sound like anybody. They have a very unique sound of their own. I don't have something to compare it to. The guitar girly is so cute. Love her. We need them to come to Madrid. Maybe this video will convince them. Hey, come to Madrid. It's so catchy. It reminds me of when I first started buying ringtones when I had a flip phone. I would have bought this song. So everyone who called me, they had to hear it. You must hear it. And they're just so stinking cute. love that. Good stage presence. Nice. Yes. Okay. First one did not disappoint. Honestly, it really it gives me the impression of like, I don't know if you know the band like Downtown Fiction.
Yeah, I know that.
I just wanna
I
run,
just wanna run,
find it
yeah.
away. Like it gives me that same kind of like that first EP that they dropped. It was so catchy, but like in a way that you wanted it. Like it wasn't like a radio catchy. Like it could be radio catchy,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. That wasn't the essence. The essence was just like what it was, and then it happened to be catchy, and you really liked it, right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. I really like that.
Yeah, so yeah, the band you just saw is called MyGO. It's MyGO with 5 exclamation mark.
Okay, not
Yeah.
4, not 3.
Yeah, 5 because they have 5 members. Yeah,
Okay, that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, and
Put that together.
yeah, and here's something very cool about them is they are not just a band, just precisely they're part of a multimedia franchise called Bang Dream, and consists.
Wait, explain that.
Yeah, you know, it consisting like anime series, mobile games, and of course just music releases and real live bands. So that's what you just saw.
Okay.
And so you know the members you just saw are actually just pulling double duties. They play instruments and perform on live concerts like we just saw, and they also voice fictional character in anime and mobile game.
Stop.
Yeah, how well is that?
No,
Yeah.
that's literally like dream job. That's so cool. That's like so cool. They're even cooler than I thought they were.
So right, this is very unique concept. So yeah.
No, it really is. So I'm wondering, is this a concept that has been saturated already in the industry, or is it sort of a fresh take to this sort of part of the genre? Like I guess because I'm from the United States and we don't have a lot of those experiences. Like it's not often that we have a band who also is a voice actor for a series and they go hand in hand. So I think that's honestly a fresh concept, and I'm wondering if it's fresh to me as an American or if this is sort of fresh internationally.
Yeah, I think it is very fresh internationally because I think it is the only thing that the Japanese do. I think because, but you know, this franchise has I think it's this is the 10th anniversary of this franchise. But this band is new, so they're kind of new in the franchise. So I'm gonna leave it here, and for now let's check out next band. They're also part of this Band Dream universe.
Okay.
So shall we?
Okay, yeah. Let me re-up my headphones. Let me re-headphone up. Okay, headphones like the bat signal, but headphone signal. Okay, here we go. So this is a different band, but same universe.
Yeah, different band but same universe.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm already obsessed.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I need to have a neutral mindset going in. I can't be like fangirling before I even hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want biases. I was just so impressed by the first one.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds already different, right?
Yeah, it's already different vibes. It's kind of like not melancholy, but curious, like a curious sound. I feel like a villain is about to come knocking at my door.
Yeah. You're gonna hear a bang or
It's giving like the classical music approach. Oh, chills. And of course they all look so cool. I love drummers. This is their band name or the song? Ooh, that was giving a Evanescence moment. Half steps. Ooh, slay. Also kind of bring me the Horizon vibes with the spelling. There's a lot of people there. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, slay. I love the pink guitar, pink sparkle guitar. That part giving Avenged Sevenfold. That's giving Avenged Sevenfold. Ooh, she looked cool. That should be her profile pic. Why not? Slay! Okay, does she have a boyfriend?
I don't think so.
Does she want one?
You can be her boyfriend.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, the thing is, both of these bands have such a killer stage presence that it's just simply just to sit in their presence, you're enjoying it. And it's sort of like the cherry on top that their music is both catchy and like you just want to like put it on your playlist already. You know what I mean? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And you're telling me this is sort of like a universe.
Yeah, it's like a universe thing.
That's
they
cool.
have like plots and characters.
That is so unique and cool of a concept, honestly. And how new are these bands?
Yeah, I think this band actually just started just probably the first one started like in 2023.
Oh,
and
recent.
Yeah. And the last one you just saw is I think it's last year. I think they started. The band you saw is it's called Ave Mujica. And honestly, they might be the most talked about band in the Band Dream series right now.
Really?
Yeah, the most
the one I just saw.
Yeah.
Well, I get it because every time they panned to each individual lady doing her thing with her instrument or her music, her vocals, I was like, slay.
Yeah,
Honestly, slay.
that's one reason, and another reason is that probably because an anime season focusing on their story is not airing.
That's so cool. That's literally so cool. I'm glad I have a VPN.
And just hear a thing about like 2 years ago, Japan Dreams kind of entered phase 2, like phase 2 with the introduction of MyGO, the first band you just saw. And they launched a new anime series called Band Dream is MyGO. And it was a huge success, especially in China. Like, just MyGO is massive in China, definitely. Massive. Maybe just even bigger than there in Japan.
Wow, that's
Yeah. Ave Mujica was officially introduced in the final episode of MyGO anime.
Oh, that's super. That's juicy. That's juicy. Fans love that juicy stuff. I love that juicy stuff. It's given like it's like I know it's like a animated, but it's also low key like a reality show in a sense. Like you're getting introduced to these new characters and things are unfolding, and you get to see them in real life. It's like really interesting. That's cool. It gives more depth to it.
Yeah, so like this file of each member I can show you. Like
They are so cool.
yeah,
Okay.
which one? Who is the most attractive? Do you think?
Oh, that's hard. Hang on, let me see. If I want to answer this question, I have to have a sip of this beer. Is that okay on camera?
Yeah, we.
I would say, oh my gosh, actually this is really hard because why do they look like they were all birthed from the same mom? Like, but in like the best way. Like but I think it's just because they all have bangs.
A typical Japanese.
Okay,
style.
I'm not gonna lie, she is so pretty.
Yeah,
I don't know
the-
who
the-
she is.
This one.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
With the pink hair. This is Yeah, this Arno. The character name is Arno, and she's a rhythm guitarist. And
Oh,
you know,
there's just something about her. It's slaying. Even though I also am obsessed with her socks, so like, I need those in my life. Also, they're all incredibly gorgeous. Like what?
Yeah, she's also my favorite actually.
Right?
Yeah,
But we're both Libras, so we have like a certain like aesthetic, like I don't know how to explain it, but it makes sense that we both were like she's the more not the more obviously is all very subjective, but I think it does make sense that we would be drawn to the same person.
This the lyrics of the song is just her, and we're gonna
Song of the Lost Star, that's cool. Actually, let's go ahead and see that real quick. Ooh. I'm the only one who seems to be drifting aimlessly. Of course, these are translated into English, but they seem to be good translations.
Yeah.
The popular songs never sing about me. Please don't. Oh, this is like, I just low-key just got some chills in my body. Like, you can't tell I'm wearing long sleeves, but wow. Okay, honestly, lyrical slay also.
Yeah.
I don't know who's writing these, but y'all are doing a good job.
And the other band, Ave Mujica, and you can see the
Ave Mujica.
Ave, Mujica. Or
Mujica.
Maybe the Spanish way.
Oh yeah, we're in Spain.
Yeah, we're
Literally,
Spain,
I
yeah.
say everything with a Spanish accent now.
Yes, they're members.
Oh my gosh, stop! I'm obsessed with the drummer.
I can tell. Like, drummer is like just you know the member. Real name is Akane Yunezawa, and she has her character also has a stage name. It's called Amoris.
Okay.
And just the
And
character
point.
name is.
And it's one of these two, right?
Yeah, this one.
It's this one, right?
This is
Yeah.
the drummer, yeah.
That's what I thought.
And my favorite is actually the bassist.
I was gonna say it was between them two. It was between them two, and I think I was swayed. I was swayed at the end by Amoris because drumming is just way too cool. Like to me, it's just way too cool.
So yeah, this is lyrics of Two Kids.
Okay, there we go. Manipulating. This definitely sounds like a classic like metal song kind of.
Yeah.
That's how it's structured. The first one could go either. It's like, you know how we were talking about earlier today about how Bring Me the Horizon could swing pop. It could swing more metal.
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
like that. So the first one could go either way. This one is giving like, we know it's a metal song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Scroll. Yeah. Oh yeah, classic. I'm not gonna lie, like I really appreciate the lyrics of the first one, but drummer girl in the second one, she was too cool. She was
Yeah,
too cool for school.
And just she's actually a professional drummer already, and
Didn't
later.
have to like go out of her way to learn for a role.
No. She's already a professional, and it was later that she just picked out the role of voice acting this character.
That's
Yeah.
so interesting. I wonder how that process. I wonder how that process is of like casting people for like a role like that that's so like dimensional. Like I feel like either it's a long casting or there's just such good candidates that it's actually a lot easier than we imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the company is just. I think that they already have a list of candidates and just pick them, and I think that's where they go to because that's where we get the best result of the members we have right now, and yeah, we'll remember them right now. Yeah, like MyGO is all about that, just pop punk sound. Yeah, mixed with some emo influences, of course, and yeah. Their songs are like an anthem for anyone who's ever feel lost or hurt, but eventually just find the strength to get back up and just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just on the other hand, Ave Mujica is more like just it's more the metal band, of course. You just heard, yeah. Like with the dark and the gothic aesthetics,
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, cool. And also, it makes me feel better that like my impressions of it were actually what they were going for. So I'm happy that I wasn't just watching this and having crazy thoughts. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. So the lyrics just dive into much deeper and darker themes like just think inner struggles, essential questions, and a lot of dramatic intensities. A lot of things like that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of thing that the anime is talking about. Like it's
Where can I watch this anime?
I'm gonna tell you later.
He's gonna tell me his password, his username.
Yeah, I just the first season of the anime is nice, but I think that the second season about Ave Mujica is kind of pushed too hard for me. I think it's kind of pushed to my.
as in trying too hard.
Yeah, let's trying too hard to.
Okay, so this is a shout out to everyone everywhere. People value authenticity. Don't go pushing an agenda. Authenticity strikes.
Yeah.
Authenticity strikes.
Yeah, that's the case. I'd like to tell you something about like how did they get their name, because they also have very interesting, unique names. So MyGO is actually like a wordplay on the Japanese word MyGO, and which literally means the lost child. So
Lost child.
Yeah, the lost child. You can relate to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Right.
And I like that it's a word. Like, okay, keep going.
Yeah. So, however, if you just read it in English, you can also mean it's my turn. So
Yeah, it's
MyGO.
like my
It's
turn,
my turn.
yeah.
Yeah. So just consider this as a pun.
Yeah.
Ave Mujica's name derives from Ave Mujica, which in Latin means like held music. And I guess it's not weird for just a gothic concept and to borrow words from Latin.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, especially with all the vampire movies coming out this year.
Yeah, members usually go by stage names, like inspired by Latin,
Yeah.
and they represent like a sorrow, death, fear, love, and forgetfulness.
Yeah.
Oblivionus, Timoris, and Doris, Amoris, and Mortis.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's dope. I would just like to say, Jacob, thank you for introducing me to this. I have just been blinded to this world of possibilities of what you can do with music in conjunction with other modalities. I think that's such a cool concept that I'm not so much exposed to, and now I feel utterly exposed. That sounds very that sounds like I lost my pants in public, but no, that's great.
Welcome to
No, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
So yeah, and that's about today's episode. And if you want to see us react to more, Asian music, just leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.